Hi, Kailaria. Kailaria, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm Kailaria, and I've got Okapi here on the couch.
That's me, I'm Okapi. Hi everybody.
And this is NOISZ STARLIVHT. It is a sequel, question mark, game to the original NOISZ, which was on a lot of platforms. This one is much more focused on being a vertical scroll rhythm game than the previous one, which was more like Necrodancer, but where you just keep a quarter note, but in bullet heck format. There's still plenty of bullet heck elements in this game, and otherwise, I'm going to leave Copy to take care of pretty much all of the commentary and just try and zoom through all of the songs that I've got prepared for you. Everyone ready? Let's go.
I'm ready.
With the tutorial song First Star by Syntheon featuring Starlight, Club, and Diamond. That is Sarah and Grace and Sarah, respectively. And we're playing as Sarah for this. So going in 3, 2, 1.
All right, good luck, Kailaria.
Thank you.
So, like Kailaria mentioned, NOISZ is kind of a mix between a vertically scrolling rhythm game and a bullet heck shooter. The original PC release on Steam is more like someone spilled some rhythm game in your Dodonpachi or your Mushihime-sama Futari. The mobile version is the other way around. It's more like someone spilled some Danmaku in your rhythm game. So there's a lot of different stuff going on that we're going to see throughout all these charts. Right now it's pretty straightforward. This is a tutorial song. It's not the easiest difficulty, but it's still relatively straightforward. You can see the slide holds and the various tap notes. Pretty normal stuff. Those little triangles, we're going to swipe through those to hit those notes. And every now and then we're going to be dodging some bullets, which is where we get the bullet heck element from. We're also doing a little bit of damage to the boss. That's where our score is going to come from. There is a very active scoring community in this game for both the PC version and mobile. There's a lot of depth to it, just like any other Danmaku type game. You're seeing the first instance of those bounce notes. And we're going to be swiping into those when they count down. The closest analog to that in a rhythm game would be Ongeki, with the side slam notes. If you have had the pleasure of playing Ongeki, I envy you, because we don't really have access to that in the West, unfortunately. Very interesting game. You can see through there we were dodging the bullets, and we're sending our own bullets back by playing the music. To quote Tim Rogers, one of my favorite critics, paraphrase rather, NOISZ speaks for itself. Like, you are seeing most of what you need to understand about the gameplay right now. It's very intuitive, it's very fun, it's actually free to play with a very ethical monetization model. You can play everything in the game without spending a penny, but if you so choose, there is DLC that you can buy to unlock stuff a little bit faster, which is really nice.
Permanently.
Yeah, that's right. It is a permanent unlock too. I think it's if you go whole hog on it, it runs about $180, which in the grand scheme of rhythm games is a bargain. I've spent over $1,000 on 2DX Infinitas alone. So rhythm games can be expensive if you let them be, but you can play this one completely for free.
You can also play permanently without having to worry about timer-based elements and mobile game elements for as low as I think like $25-$30.
Yeah, it's a real bargain. The Steam version as well. It goes on sale frequently, but even at the $25 normal asking price, it is
so this is
well
like
worth
my
it.
Kurokute remix. with the Expert 11 compared to what I did at Power Up.
Yeah, a little bit of a remix of the theme of the game. There's some visual novel elements that we don't really have a whole lot of time to get into in the run, but all of the different songs have their characters associated with them. And this one is Sumeyer. She's a cook. And there's a lot of really heavy TW type stuff that I don't really want to get into too much here, but it's a very heavy and realistic story at times. It's very touching.
And it's super gay and super trans.
It is also both of those things, yes. So as you may have noticed, we are playing on an iPhone. I forget exactly what model Kailaria has, but it's a relatively...
SE2.
Yeah, it's a relatively low-end iPhone. So this will run on basically anything. Like, I have a relatively low-end Android phone, and aside from loading hiccups, it plays perfectly fine. And apparently, Tara Nuke is in chat, my beloved. Nice to see the devs in here. Tara Nuke also worked on the DLC for A Dance of Fire and Ice, the Neo Cosmos DLC. Very similar vibes and how it's put together and the aesthetics and everything, just totally different gameplay. Highly recommended. You can get that whole package for very cheap as well. If you just avoid Konami rhythm games, you can play pretty inexpensively in the genre. But Konami will take your wallet and run away with it if you let them. Now, the eagle-eyed among you may have noticed the spinning circle lines up with the beat of the song. Not really that important in this game because you have the vertically scrolling notes, but in the original NOISZ, where there are no notes and you're basically freeform tapping the entire game, that's very helpful for staying on beat.
This gameplay is absolutely blowing my mind, as well as our donors. Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah, this is a good time, Zenny.
Okay, I'm gonna go back into practice mode in order to finish off the song. But sorry, that's a practice time moment.
Yeah, go ahead with that donation.
All right. We've got $100 from Anonymous saying, I've never heard of NOISZ Starlight, but I know when an incentive needs to be met. Let's see Kailaria show off whatever awesome thing it is. And I bet it will be awesome. This game is just blowing my mind here.
Yeah, so just for the sake of time constraints and making sure we show off everything we want to show off, anything that we do fail that far into the song, we are just going to go back into practice mode just to show the rest of it off. That sequence that Kailaria just failed on, this right here as well, what we're seeing right now, very good example of how the gameplay is actually a lot trickier than it appears. If you're just looking at the bullets, it's not that bad. If you're just looking at the rhythm game stuff that's happening, it's not that bad. Like, if you play something like, you know, Eterna, Osumania, 2DX, like, these notes are pretty straightforward. Combine the two, dodge bullets while playing notes, and it opens up a whole deep can of worms that you're really not going to find anything else like it anywhere in rhythm gaming. It's a very unique game.
Alright, over to Clover folder for Grace. Oh, not practice mode.
Yeah, I think we're done with practice mode.
A lot of Grace songs are tranced.
And we're going to see a lot more of those 3-finger holds and slides in this chart. And we're also going to be seeing more of those big fat lasers that we're going to be running away from. Again, kind of showcasing the unique angle of this particular game. Having to hit the rhythm game notes while also dodging the Dodonpachi lasers without the benefit of a laser to fight back. And this is a 10 on the difficulty scale. The difficulty scale goes up to 12, I believe? I don't think it goes any higher than
14.
that. 14, okay. I will retract my statement.
King of Lions, I believe, is a 14. If not a 15? I don't know. Maybe it's only a 13. I forget.
Much like most of the rhythm games, though, it is going to be an exponential increase in difficulty, not linear. It's not quite as exponential as something like 2DX or Sound Voltex, but the 10s and 11s that we've been seeing so far, the 9s, we're going to get into 12s towards the end, and it's going to turn into a whole different game. It gets pretty rough.
Grace is the safest character to play as. The mention of her burst.
Yeah, something else that is kind of hard for me personally to wrap my head around. Some of you may have noticed, Kailaria is snapping across the laser to avoid it and get back to the middle of the screen. She just kind of instant transmissions over there, DBZ style. As long as you don't physically move yourself through a bullet or a laser, you cannot be hurt by it. Which,
no, you get iframes.
yeah, it's intuitive, but it's something that takes a while to wrap your head around.
Iframes as long as you're moving. Once you land at the home, though, not safe. Oops.
Yeah, just don't land in the fire. That's how it works in MMOs, right?
So on a real quick pop in here where you have $630 out of that $2,000 raised for that encore performance at the end of this run. So we don't have much time to meet that chat. We only have till the end of this showcase to get that bonus song in. Kailaria, is there anything you could tell us about the bonus song that we're trying to raise money for here?
It's the first 12 I've ever beaten. It is by Kailaria featuring USAO. And you fight a giant eagle.
Ooh. Well, Chad, I definitely want to see that eagle fight, so make sure you get in your donations, put them towards that encore performance for NOISZ Starlight so we get to see more rhythm games.
And now for the last person of the cast, we got Hakuno. With Welcome to Halloween by Hyun featuring Rhea.
Yeah, we're gonna see some swing beats finally. One of those things that's really tricky to wrap your head around in the rhythm game. They're not too bad to actually hit, but timing them, a little bit of a different story. We're also getting about close to Halloween. I know that's most people's favorite holiday. So it's time to get into the spooky mood. Get your pumpkin spice lattes and your scarecrows ready.
Do we have time for a quick donation here?
Yeah, it's a good time.
All right, we got $20 from Okapi saying, super excited to once again be advocating for charity with the genre closest to my heart alongside one of my favorite people. Kailaria, you're killing it, and I want to see more. And we can see more, chat, if we meet that encore incentive. Please keep donating towards it. I know we can do it.
Yeah, I definitely want more. I'm an unashamed Useo stan. He can do no wrong, musically speaking. And we definitely need that. And here we go again with the dodging of the bullets while playing the notes. Another one of those deviously simple little patterns that's actually a lot harder to deal with than it looks like, even though you don't even have to move. You just sit there and don't touch the bullets.
There we go.
Very nice.
All right, so now for the second tie-in. So this game has a prequel visual novel, pure visual novel. And this is the credits song for Grace and Sarah's, which is it's on the. Mind filling in, please? Forgetting the name of the.
The name of the novel?
Yeah.
Seconds to Starlight, with the S in seconds, the number 2.
The particular sub-story for Grace and Sarah.
Oh, I'm mixing up the stuff in the notes. Forever My Diamond.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else to say. Again, to paraphrase Tim Rogers, NOISZ speaks for itself.
Maybe this is a good time for a donation then?
This is a fantastic time for a donation.
Perfect. We've got $20 from Windows saying, hey Kailaria, congrats on the monolith race from earlier in this week, and good luck on NOISZ. Put this towards the bonus song so we can see more of this great game. As a reminder, chat, we do have an encore performance at the end of this showcase, but we need to hit that incentive. Right now we have $640 out of $2,000, so please get in those donations because this is honestly super, super impressive. And I want to see Kailaria fight that eagle.
I would also like to see Kailaria fight that eagle.
Thanks, Windu.
Yeah, shoutouts to the RGC folks that I see in chat. Windu, Terranuke, K Eternal. I don't know if Charity Tables plays rhythm games, but I know they hang out with Foxandra, who does play rhythm games. So, rhythm game adjacent at the very least. There's a bunch of familiar faces, and it's great to see everybody familiar and new to me getting hyped for this amazing showcase. This is a really great way to wind down after a week of work.
There we go. And now on to a song that, at least when I was first playing it a ton, it made me cry so much, especially when I actually listened to the lyrics. We're gonna go ahead and play with Hakuno's Reminiscence outfit as well. True by Cynthian featuring Starlight, specifically Hakuno and Sumire. This is a 10.
Also a major trans anthem for the game for storyline reasons. Again, don't want to get too much into the story, partially because spoilers, partially because trigger warnings. But I highly recommend going through and playing it for yourselves. Even if just for the story, like, it is such a fantastic experience. There's really nothing like NOISZ anywhere else in rhythm games that I've played. Like, there's nothing that quite scratches this itch.
Can I pop in with a quick donation here?
Absolutely.
All right, we've got $100 from Murby saying, let's do this, friends. The $10 from Zimplicy with just a heart. But thank you so much. A reminder, chat, we do want to hit that Encore performance incentive. So please keep those donations coming in. We do have to hit it by the end of this run. So please keep those coming in. And maybe let me know in your donations, what's your favorite rhythm games? We got to see some really cool ones tonight. I want to hear what was your favorite one.
I guess this is my time to go donate 573 for 2DX. play.
I still got teary. All right. Next up, Rise Above. The first song from Sunrise, the competing idol group.
Coincidentally, my favorite song that has nothing to do with Useo in the game.
We have time for a couple donations?
Absolutely.
All right, we got $5 from Heldon Sobret saying, all right, chat, I know it's hard to look away during a rhythm game, but can we start a $5 train to get this incentive met? I definitely want to see more. I couldn't agree more, chat. Let's see, if everyone can donate just $5, then we definitely will hit that incentive here. We're currently up to $745 out of 2,000, getting closer there. Still got about 1,250 to go by the end of this run, so please keep those coming in.
More of that six-finger gimmick.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're seeing again the dodging while the hitting of the notes. Again, taken separately, they're both so simple, but you combine the two, it's really tricky to wrap your head around while you're still trying to learn the game. Like, I cannot overstate enough how difficult this game actually is, even if you have a rhythm game background. You cannot just jump into this high-level stuff. It takes a totally different skill set than a lot of other rhythm games. That makes it a lot of fun to learn, no matter whether you're coming from scratch or have previous experience. And that's actually why I like this song so much, because it's kind of that perfect introduction to the idea of dodging and staying on the rhythm at the same time.
Got a couple donations that have come in for some favorite rhythm games. $50 from Adore Bibble saying, my favorite rhythm game is Dance Dance Revolution Extreme 2, and my favorite mobile rhythm game at the moment is Tokyo 7th Sisters. We also have $25 from Charbunny saying, I have to donate for my favorite rhythm game ever, DDR Mario Mix.
All right, who's ready for some math?
Yeah, actually, Mario Mix is very good. Highly recommend messing with it. This is Galaxy Brain, and this is
change the scroll rate.
Yeah, we need to change
all the way
rate
down to 130.
Okay, so we're going to introduce a new mechanic in this song that doesn't show up in any other songs.
One other song.
You're
but
right.
But not entirely math-based. Technically, that's more memorizations.
So we've got the bullet heck dodging, we've got the vertical rhythm game note tapping. Now we're going to add in those 2-minute math drills from elementary school that many of us remember and have mixed memories about, depending on how you feel about math.
Elementary school, yep.
So, this is a very good example of the goofy stuff that Terranuke does with their charting.
76.
They're very known in the community for
34.
Doing these wacky mod charts that make you do things that are a little unusual. There is an entire level in the Adify DLC that is literally just a minigame compilation, and that was Terranuk's doing.
I too. I just wasn't paying attention, but I passed through it fine enough.
Yeah, you're looking for events.
Fine.
There you go.
Real quick, we're only $5 away from $91,000 raised for Malala Fund. Chat, who's gonna be the 5 who gets us there?
All right, quiet time. Three. That was a mistake. Prime. Good enough. Made it to the next verse. All right, continue.
Oh, I just wanted to say we're up to now $782 out of that 2,000, so getting closer. Thank you so much, chat. Please keep those coming in. Speaking of which, we have $5 from Haunted Panel saying, one more song. One more song. We also have $25 from Shy Steph the Sapphire Saphis saying, so excited to see Ruby run SOTC tonight in Formalware. For now, my brain is just exploding from how fast this game is. Amazing runner. I couldn't agree more. And make sure, chat, to get in those donations so we can see the eagle fight here at the end.
Not want to use my potion style heal. Okay, good. Prime. One more prime. 13. Sure. Oh, those. Prime. $15.
Just want a quick update here. We have $857 out of that 2,000. Thank you, chat, so much for all your generosity. We're getting so much closer to that extra song here. We got $50 from Kelly saying, I am mesmerized by these rhythm games. Let's go, Kailaria.
Oh, the 1 as well. I'll take it though. No, not the 1. Whatever. Alright, next up.
That is such a chart.
Alright, there's that. There's Spade. We got level 99. Only the hard though. And let's go ahead and pull back out to Starlight stage. And go. Let's defeat some bugs.
Just real quick, want to get in a donation from Zoku Bun for $25 saying, I definitely wouldn't say math is my favorite rhythm game, but this game apparently has everything. I want to see more of where this is going. I couldn't agree more. I definitely never expected to see math in a rhythm game tonight.
Yeah, there's something for the whole family in this game. Like, if you want storyline, there's storyline. If you want to dodge stuff, you got that. If you want to hit notes, you got that. And there's, if you donate the money, some really filthy Useo bass lines.
Just want to remind everyone too, when you are donating, make sure to assign your donation to an incentive. There's so many great ones, including the encore performance coming up at the end of this run. We don't have much time to meet that. We are at $857 out of 2,000. Please keep those donations in and make sure to assign it to the encore performance so we get more of this incredible game.
More bullets. Here's the verse 2.
Yeah, we're getting back into those deceptively difficult dodge the bullets, hit the notes types patterns again.
I have a $5 donation from Anonymous saying, amazing skills, amazing people, amazing event, amazing call. GGGLHF. Hype! Also, speaking of all these bullets, there is that encore song at the end, and that one is an Expert 12 song. There's lots of bullets, high-speed sections going on. You definitely want to see that Met chat, so let's keep those donations coming.
Yeah, we do not want to miss that encore. Like, absolutely really want to see that happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a lot more notes coming at us.
And now we start the Chapter 3 block, or the majority of it, with probably my favorite song, or one of my favorite songs. This is such a banger of a trance song. It's just so flowy, so good. The art is amazing. So yeah, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to her casual outfit. Attitude Mint.
And we're gonna see some upswipes, I believe for the first time in the showcase.
That is correct. That is a Chapter 3 special.
So we do get some new mechanics here. So for those of y'all that may have just recently tuned in, this is NOISZ STARLIVHT. This is an amazing indie rhythm game available on touchscreen mobile devices. Completely free to play, very ethical monetization model. Kind of a mix between a vertically scrolling rhythm game, and we're going to see a little bit of bullet heck mechanics here as well. There's a lot of great music, a lot of interesting gameplay, a lot of stuff for the whole family, so definitely check this game out. Like, I know I've been talking a lot about how hard it is to wrap your brain around, but if you just sit down and play it, it comes together pretty quickly. Rhythm games are always going to come down to getting out of them what you put into them, and this game is no exception. And if you want to see more of this, we do have that donation for that finale song as well. We do want to see lots more bullets set to Kailaria and Useo. So please get those donations in, because we want to see that.
Yeah, speaking of which, we are now up to $922 out of that $2,000. So a little more than $1,000 left to go, chat. Can we do it? I believe we can. I know we can do it, chat. So please keep them coming in. This game has been just incredible. A lot going on here. And I know Kailaria would love to show off this encore performance. Also, we get to fight an eagle if we do the encore performance. So that's pretty heckin' cool. I want to see more of this bullet heck.
Yeah, there's a lot more to this game that we just simply do not have time to show off. Like, there's the visual novel stuff, which, take it or leave if you want to watch someone else do that. We're only showcasing a small selection of the songs that are available. There's a lot more charts. There's harder charts. There's much easier charts. There's so much stuff to this game that we just don't have time to show off. But if we can get those donations in the next 20 minutes or so, we can show you at least 5 more minutes of it.
Yeah, that's only 20 minutes, chat, so we don't have a lot of time left here, so please keep those coming in. Speaking of which, I do have $50 from Odalia saying, more music? More music.
I
also have $10 from Susie G4 saying, these rhythm games have been amazing. Kailaria is absolutely smashing it. I need to see more of this fascinating game. Thank you so much. I could not agree more. Let's get those donations. Keep them coming in, chat.
Yeah, right there we just saw one of the patterns that personally melts my brain a little bit more than anything else. Because you're sliding on the x-axis and you're also dodging mostly on the x-axis. So you're moving the same direction, but in 2 different ways. It's something that takes some getting used to. But again, rhythm games, you'll always get out of them what you put into them. This is a game that almost anybody can pick up and be good at if you just put in the time.
Another Sunrise song. This is the other introduction to the second new mechanic from Chapter 3.
We also have some of those donations coming in for favorite rhythm games. We got $5 from Pocket Jawa saying, my current faves are Muse Dash and Beat Saber when I want a workout. We also have $5.73 from Okapi saying, I lied, it's not Beat Mania 2DX, it's Ghidorah. 2DX is a close second though. So chat, I want to hear, what are your favorite rhythm games? There's a lot of great ones out there. I definitely agree that Beat Saber is a really, really fun one.
Yeah, Beat Saber, very good. Pistol Whip, very good. The entire Konami family of games, very good. The original NOISZ, again, I know I shilled it earlier, but I'm going to shill it again because the devs are here, and in addition to the devs, I have several friends that have either worked on or are otherwise involved in the franchise. It's such a unique, joyful experience to play through. It's $25 on Steam. The complete package of the mobile version is anywhere from $3.99 to $180, depending on how much ethical monetization you are in the mood for, including $0 if that is what you can afford. Like, this is such an inexpensive game on both platforms, and it's truly unique. Like, there's really nothing else quite like it. Again, Ongeki might be kind of close, but we're never going to get Ongeki in the West. So get this game instead because it's very good, and the devs are amazing.
Just want a quick update. We are now up to $983 towards that incentive out of the 2,000 needed. A little bit more than 1,000, chat. We can do it. $50 from Commander Jesse saying, more.
I agree with that. We need more.
Yes, chat. Let's do this.
Now, y'all may have noticed we do have another new note type here as well, or an anti-note as it were. Those red bars, those are mines. If you're familiar with mines from DDR, In the Groove, BMS, any other rhythm game with mines, the same deal here. Do not be where the mine is or it will blow up on you. Pretty self-explanatory.
What isn't self-explanatory is that you can exit the green lane as you wish. Except for when you need to do the end note and the little middle notes in between.
Yeah, I was about to say, I believe they work the same way as the Elite Beat Agents and Osu, where as long as you're on it when it crosses over the dot in the middle of the slide, you're good. But
all right. So
Valkyria Zero?
Time. No, gotta skip ahead to Unknown Civilization.
Darn. Unknown Civilization is good.
Valkyria Zero is really good, but only so much time left.
I know, but I told you before, and I'm gonna keep telling you, I'm gonna twist your arm for Valkyria Zero until they kick us off, so. I love that song.
Alright. Unknown Civilization, my other favorite song from this, from the third chapter. Technically, the actual introduction to mines, it normally does not have any up notes all the way through the hard chart, but there are up swipes in the expert. This is an 11.
And
I have a ton of fun with it.
Yeah, this is a very good chart. It's a very good song. We do get to fight the Illuminati, at least for one stage. Shoutouts to the Illuminati.
Let's go.
If this is an 11, I can't imagine what that 12 is going to be if we meet that encore performance. This is incredible.
Well, I think we have about 15 more minutes to meet that, so we can hopefully find out.
Yes, not much time, chat. Get those donations in. I do have $11 from Zudzo saying, which donations are prime? Putting this towards more NOISZ Starlight.
Throw your hands up in the air.
My hands are up, but no one can see. Like, this is such a tricky pattern. We're seeing once again what I've been talking about off and on all evening. We're hitting notes and we're dodging bullets at the exact same time. And these are notes that are overlapping with the bullets. So it's hard to see exactly where those swipes want you to go. And it's very easy when you're not quite locked in with your coordination to run yourself smack into the bullet. And like we talked about earlier, you cannot travel through a bullet. Like, not while your finger is on the screen.
Alright, gotta stack 3 fingers on top of each other and on an iOS phone. Come on, give me health, please. Okay, this is probably gonna go into practice mode.
Oh, you got this. Have faith.
Oh, the sensors aren't working too well for me, so... Me.
Yeah, when you start getting into the higher difficulties of the game, it's definitely beneficial to have a bigger touch screen, just so you have more room for your hands to spread out. And,
practice.
Yep.
Verse 3. Gonna see a little bit more of that again, but we'll be able to survive through the end even if I take a ton of damage. Oh, sure, now I dodge all the freaking mines.
That's how they get you. Again, we're going into practice mode just so we can continue seeing the entire song and not run into the wall. Kailaria is not me, wherein I will stop halfway through a song because I didn't like something that happened. Like, we are just gonna play it out.
Nice thing about practice mode, we get to continue on fail. It'll refill my health if I lose it all again.
Definitely beneficial for a marathon setting. Very good for practice as well.
On a real quick update, we are about $850 away from the encore performance, so keep it up, chat. There is not much time left, only about 13 minutes or so to go, so keep those donations coming in. We've got $25 from Suraki saying, just hopped on and dang, NOISZ Starlight looks crazy as heck, but Kailaria is playing it so well. All I can say is, encore!
I definitely want to see more of these patterns. Like that dodging of the bullets with the playing of the notes. Like, I'm going to keep saying it. You're not going to find this in any other rhythm game. It's very unique, and it's a lot of fun once it clicks.
Let's go.
Also, looks like we have a $5 train going to try to get this encore performance. $25 from Pitman Linehouse saying, may I have 5 tickets for the $5 train, please? My destination, you ask? The encore performance, of course. Thank you.
All right. Yep. Sticking to the rest of the set list.
It seems someone in chat has decided that the civilization is Irish, so it is no longer unknown.
This is a really hard 11, and it's only the hard. The expert is a 13.
It's also a very good song.
It is a very good song. It is a very fast song. It is thankful that I'm playing with this style, the no-name style. I do not want to be on practice mode.
Yeah, so this chart is absolutely wild. The song is wild. As you can tell from the character that we're fighting, this is typical Camellia. For those of you that are familiar with Camellia, you know what you're in for. For those of you not familiar with Camellia, Camellia is what happens when someone who plays too many video games is taught how to make electronic music. And I mean that in the best possible way. His stuff is absolutely amazing, but it's also... He knows his demographic. We'll leave it at that. Like, it's very memey. He spends maybe slightly less time on Twitter than Hideki Naganuma. But a lot of his music is like this. You've got that fast beat, that pounding bass line. It's not quite what I personally would call speedcore, but very close. And we're seeing some really wild dodging while we're playing the rhythms here. Yeah, like Kailaria said, this is a very difficult 11. And we're seeing almost all the mechanics that we've seen so far in the showcase kind of coming together at the same time. We've got those Ongeki-style slams, we've got the taps and the slides where we're dodging the bullets.
Just want a quick update. We're about $800 away from that bonus incentive for an encore performance of fighting the Eagle. So please, chat, we don't have much time. It's about less than 10 minutes to go, so get those donations in so we can see more of this just absolutely incredible game.
Yeah, let's see that eagle. Like, we've seen the lion, we've seen the math, now we just need to see the eagle.
Speaking of which, I have $25 from Corvia saying, this looks incredible. Let's get the bonus to see more. I also have $100 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you so much for helping contribute to this incentive for more NOISZ Starlight. Got $25 from Lee Chan 64 saying, give me more music. Hype!
Yeah, we definitely need more music, definitely need more hype. I'm hesitating to yell orb a lot, but there are multiple orbs on the screen right now. I will let y'all figure out where they are.
Heads up.
This is such a beautiful pattern.
And we just jumped up to 1,254 out of that 2,000.
Let's
So only about
go.
750 to go. But we only have about 7 minutes left, chat. So keep those donations coming in. We're so close. I know we can do it.
Camera.
I believe in you, chat. Let's get this done.
All right.
Little bit of shaky cam there.
Yep, sorry about that. Yeah, increase my offset a bit as well. I'm getting a lot of late notes. All right, let's go over to the original Light My Way. Only the 10. I do not have the 12 down yet.
And we're gonna get some more Camellia here.
Yep.
Camellia featuring Starlight, the idol group that we've been seeing quite a bit of tonight. A little bit of a different vibe this time around. Camellia does do stuff that's a little more emotional, I guess would be a decent way to put it. Like, he can't pick what lane he wants to be in, and it is the best possible thing.
So used to playing the 12 on this one.
We have $11 from Easton saying, had to donate for more rhythm games because Sound Voltex at SGDQ this year was the greatest thing I've ever seen. NOISZ Starlight is a close second. Let's go! Also have $25 from Pete saying, one more song. And just to update on that, we are up to $1,264 out of that 2,000 left to go. But only about 5 minutes left, chat. We don't have much time, so please get those donations in. We definitely want to see what else this game has to offer.
Yeah, I believe in chat. Do a little bit of pinwheel dodging to get away from the lasers. This is such a pretty song. Like, the music is great, the chart is great. Everything about Light My Way is so good.
We are up to 1,339. So we've got less than 700 now to go, chat. Let's do this. We are so close, but there's not much time. I know you want to see more of this. I just want to ask our commentator and Kailaria here, could you tell us more again about this encore song to hopefully hype up chat a little bit more about it? Because I want to know more about it.
It's got an eagle. Our encore song would be Solidan, which is Kobario featuring Useo. So it will be a 12. It was actually Kailaria's first 12 that she ever passed. And it's just an absolutely great way to end this showcase off. Kobario and Useo are both amazing artists with a lot of history in the rhythm game community. Lots of fast, heavy-hitting songs with filthy bass lines. It's just an absolutely great way to cap off this rhythm game block. And to get to fight an eagle. I think we've mentioned the eagle before.
Also, who doesn't love a filthy bass line? Like, let's get that. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't know anyone in the rhythm game community that does not like filthy bass lines. Like, it makes a good chart better.
And it looks like we are up to 1,414, so less than 600 to go, chat. Only a few more minutes, though.
Yeah, we could definitely do this, chat. Yeah, if y'all want to see that last song, we need to get those donations in. And trust me, it's an absolute banger. It's a great chart to look at. It's a lot of fun to listen to. It's a lot more fun to play. But we're gonna need your help to see it.
All right.
Not much time.
You know what? We can actually put Valkyrius in right here.
Yay! My favorite song in the game.
This is the shortest of the stuff that was in the set list before, but let's just get into it. This is the last Chapter 3 song.
Alright, so if I'm looking at the time correct, we have until the end of the song to hit that donation incentive.
One more song, chat.
Yeah,
We need to get that up to $2,000 met by the end of this song, so not much time. Right now we've got 1,464. About $540-ish left to go. We can do it. I believe.
And if we want to get hyped for the orbs, we just saw quite a few of them. So, orb. We do have the Phoenix here doing a lot of bullets and a lot of notes that we're hitting at the same time. So we've seen...
Laser lanes as well.
Yeah, he does have the sharp wings.
Oh, laser lanes. Laser blocked lanes. I've got to move into after.
Yeah, this chart is absolutely wild. Like, very satisfying Galaxy Brain moment when I passed it for the first time. Like, there's a lot going on here. Like Kailaria said, there's the laser blocked lanes. There's a lot of fast patterns. A couple of those little jacks. Mines? Like, there's a little bit of everything in this chart. On top of the song being an absolute bop.
We're less than 400 away from an even more wild song if it gets met after this. But not much time, chat. Again, only till the end of the song. We can do it. Less than 300. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We're so close.
Yeah, let's see it, chat. Like, we're in the breakdown of the song right now. This is the time.
Okay, I got $25 from Lamalthea saying, this run by Kailaria is amazing. Please, I need more of this insanity. Also, $25 from Prometheus saying, $5 for the train, please. Who wants to come along?
Yep. As we say in the Konami scene, one more extra stage, please.
Please, chat. We're so close, but really not much time left. It can only till the end of this song. He got $50 from Taro Nuke saying, one of the developers here. One more song. We need to see the 12. I couldn't agree more. I really want to see what the devs made for this one.
Yeah, shout outs again to the devs. They're super friendly, super active. A lot of them have been hanging out in chat tonight, answering questions, hanging out. Love to see people come and support their games and events like this. So big shout outs to the dev team.
We've got less than oh my goodness, it's jumping up real quick here. Less than $200 to go, chat. We're so close. Let's go. We're so close. I know we can do it.
Come on, chat.
Come on. You hear this? You can hear this. Yeah. Go and do Mirror. Featuring the Beatdown. It's a Beatdown song crossover. Only an 8, but it's a real banner, and
it's another really cheeky song too. In the rhythm game parlance, this would be extra stage. So we still need to donate if we want to see that one more extra stage.
We have less than $100, chat. We've got this. We've got this. Get less than $100. We got, speaking of which, $50 from Namu saying, we need more songs.
We absolutely need more songs, and we're $80 away, it looks like, from the tracker. So
Just about, yes.
yeah, come on, chat.
Super close. Every little bit helps. I have $25 from Wilsta saying, encore, encore, birds are jerks.
How can birds be jerks if they're not real? But we do have another winged boss here.
We did it! We hit it! We did it, chat! I knew we could do it! We get to see that encore song. I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much for all your donations there to get us this encore song.
Like, it's
This
one
has.
thing.
I was going to just say that this song right here has a lot of references to that new. It's a Kickstarter game. I'm not sure if it's released yet, but Beatdown is also another game you should probably check out.
Yeah, honestly, once again going to show the indie rhythm game scene in general. The NOISZ team has done a great job. Dancify and Nice, very good game. Rhythm Journey, very good. Rhythm Doctor, very good. Like, I know I talked earlier about how much money I've spent playing Konami games over the years, but you don't have to mortgage your house to play rhythm games like I did. You can play games like this for free. You can play Osu for free. Like, there's so much variety in this genre. Like, if this game doesn't click for you, there's almost certainly going to be another rhythm game that will. It's just a matter of doing a little bit of exploring and figuring out what you like. But all the music in these games is so good. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to start waving my lighter for this song.
It's another trans anthem. Sounds good.
Yeah, we are aware, chat. We're gonna get that sorted
Doesn't it,
out
chat?
before we go to the encore. But thank you for letting us know. We love y'all.
Yeah, we definitely don't want chat to miss that encore that everyone worked hard to raise money for. So we will make sure all of the delays will be fixed before that starts.
Yeah, shout outs again to chat and everyone who is donating. Like, this happens so frequently with GDQ stuff. Like, everyone always comes through at the last second to make these things happen. And it's just absolutely amazing to see the energy that we can all bring together to support these causes. So, you all deserve a round of applause too. Because y'all are awesome.
All right, we're going to go quick break here, chat, so we can make sure those frame drops are taken care of before that finale song there, that encore song, because I know it's going to be super hype, and we want y'all to get to see it in all of its glory. While we're waiting here, I do have a lot of donations that came in so we can meet that encore song. I have $25 from Anonymous that says, "This is wild. I must see more." Oh, we also got $25 from Wubba Dubs Man saying, "Love this event and love GDQ." Another $25 from Enasaur with just a heart. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. $25 from Anonymous saying, "Always enjoy the rhythm showcases. Great to watch and listen to." I couldn't agree more. Especially a game like this where you got math and bullet heck going on. It's just absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like this. So glad we get to showcase these on GDQ. It looks like we've got a lot of ones that came in without any comments, probably in the urgency here to reach that encore song. I'm going to go ahead and shout a bunch of these out here. $25 from Saraki with no comment, but thank you very much. $10 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much. Another $10 from CC with no comment, but thank you very much. $25 from Nick O with no comment, but thank you very much. $5 from Regali, no comment. Thank you so much. $25 from Silver Marquise with no comment, but thank you so, so much. I appreciate all the generosity y'all have shown tonight to help get us more games unlocked. Also want a quick reminder to everyone for what all these donations are going to. We are raising money for Malala Fund. Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. And what an absolutely huge, phenomenal charity there. Great stuff your donations are all going towards. So we definitely really appreciate it. We're also on our way here, chat, to $100,000 raise, which we would love to see by the end of the night. I know we just pushed for a really great incentive here that coming up on core performance. But there are some more things coming up here tonight in terms of incentives and bid wars. After a couple of runs from now, we've got Blood Rain 2. We have a bid war up right now to choose what Rain's outfit will be. Currently, we have Schoolgirl in the lead, but not too far behind is Cowgirl and Goth. So if you want to see some Goth up there, or maybe you want to yeehaw with the Cowgirl, make sure you get those donations in, because that will be coming up here in a couple of games. Also, another donation incentive for tonight is for the Shadow of the Colossus to have Ruby dress up in formal wear. Right now, that has $367 out of the $3,000 needed to make that happen. So if you'd like to see Ruby dress up in formal wear tonight, make sure to get those donations in before the start of that run. Additionally, tomorrow we've got Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, a few Pokemon that we can name right now. So make sure you get those donations as well. We've got, it looks like Pumpkaboo is in the running for all three of the Pokemon. So maybe we want Oops All Pumpkaboo. Speaking of which, there's a $50 donations from Paticus Moke saying Oops All Pumpkaboo in reference to that bid war going on there. So I think it's funny when we have all of the same, all of the same name. A little bit confusing as well. So I'm all for that energy. Additionally, we've got a lot of great prizes that you can win just by donating. That's right. When you donate, you are automatically entered to win some great prizes. As little as $5 gets you entered to win. Right now, we have a Squirtle Perler. It's really cute. That's only $5 minimum donation to get entered to win. But if you're feeling a little more spicy, you can also donate a little bit more and get entered for some other great prizes as well, including that $5 Squirtle Perler. We've got an Angry Pikachu cross stitch that's only $10. A Haunter pillow that's $15. Oops, sorry, that one's not open quite yet. We have some Pac-Man Ghost Perler pin set for only $10. And I think the big one right now is any $25 donations gets you to enter in all of our current prizes right now, as well as a Nintendo Switch that is bundled with Pokemon Arceus right now. So huge value, only $25 to enter to win that, plus the other mentioned prizes here. So you'll definitely make sure to get in those donations. Those will close by the end of Shadow Colossus tonight. So you have a limited time to enter to win those great prizes. Speaking of donations, we've got $100 from K Verson saying, heart. Also got $100 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity. All right, chat. We're gonna go real quick. Sorry about that. Let's see what else we've got. So many. I guess we can speed read some more donations here. There's a lot more with no comments that I definitely want to shout out here. $25 from Code Yanagi with no comment, but thank you very much. $50 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much. $5 from an Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much. $25 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much. Another $25 from Anonymous. Man, this Anonymous person gotten a lot of donations in with no comment, but thank you very much. Also, $100 from Adora Bibble with no comment, but thank you so, so much. All right, chat. While we try to stabilize Kailaria's internet, get that tech worked out here before that encore song, we're going to go ahead and take it to a prize segment with Frozen Flygon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flame Fatale's 2022. Sometimes you have a rhythm block so powerful that even the internet can't handle it. So we're going to talk about some absolutely incredible prizes we have going on during the day today. Make sure you get your donation in before the end of the night to be counted for the amazing prizes that we have. Today, we started off with Pokemon, and we have a bunch of amazing Pokemon prizes. So, for a $10 minimum donation, we possibly can blame Pikachu for this. Very electrifying Angry Pikachu Cross Stitch by Machine Gun Sally. First of all, I absolutely love the background of this cross stitch. The electric bolts. I think it is so impressive that this pattern is, done not only with the Pikachu itself, but the texturing. It looks like it's, comes off from the cross stitch here. I absolutely adore Pikachu. You adore Pikachu. $10 minimum donation, and this little electric friend can be yours. Continuing on the Pokemon train, we have a stunning holographic Miraidon and Koraidon print from Prince of Spirits. And first of all, look how shiny this is. Absolutely stunning. And these are the upcoming legendaries from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'd love to hear which of these two Pokemon is your favorite. And I just know that I'm so excited for these games, and $10 minimum donation, this can be yours. All right, we also have 4 adorable ghost friends. Pac-Man Ghost Perler pin set donated to us by Kinda Nerdy Housewife. We've got, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, I believe is the last one. And not only are these perlers, if you look on the back, they're actually perler pins. And I think these are just absolutely perfect, to put right on your jacket or anything that you like. And they're just so adorable, perfect little size. And it's the set of all 4 of these for a $10 minimum donation. Thank you again, Kinda Nerdy Housewife, for making and sending these to us. For a $5 minimum donation, we have the Kwa lapel pin given to us by Fangamer. I absolutely love this little chocobo pin. We were talking about the pins with the ghost perlers. I know some people just love to collect pins, and this one is so unique, so adorable. Only a $5 minimum donation. You can donate that right now and also put it towards, variety of incentives and bid wars that we have open. And speaking of that, thank you so much to everyone who donated for that encore performance. I know it's going to be fantastic. And thank you, for holding on with us while we get set up and ready for that. But don't worry, we still have more incredible Pokemon prizes, like this $20 minimum donation prize, this die-cast Pokeball replica. First of all, the stand is included, and it has a Pokeball on the top, gorgeous metal stand. And when you open it, it literally brings the Pokeball up into, it moves it up. It's a retractable case. That alone is really cool. And the Pokeball itself, has a lot of weight to it. I think it looks amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. And one of my favorite parts is that it was donated to us by one of the people helping out in the studio, Worm. So thank you so much, Worm, for all your help this week, but also donating this really cool prize. $20 minimum donation for this. Lastly, continuing on our Pokemon train, I'm a fan. We have a heckin' Nintendo Switch, the entire console. And not only that, a copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus that we saw a speedrun of earlier by Kagi and Nikki. I really, really enjoyed that speedrun. I thought it was a really unique category. We got to see a lot of the gameplay that made Arceus so fun. And if you don't already own the game already, you can donate $25 to be entered to win not only the game itself, but also the entire Nintendo Switch console. This was donated to us by Kate Livesey. Thank you so much for donating this to the marathon. And of course, if you get the $25 donation gets you into every single thing we just talked about. And if you go $150 cumulatively over the marathon, you'll be entered in to win our grand prize. We have an OLED Nintendo Switch version, which I absolutely love. The white, it's so bright. And also, when you're playing handheld, the screen quality is just absolutely incredible. So when you're watching the Flame Fatales marathons, you can have that pristine screen for all of your favorite Switch games. But not only that, the other part of the grand prize bundle is the PlayStation 5. So 2 incredible consoles for just $150 donated throughout the week. Thank you so much to everyone who has been watching, donating, and supporting. We're at $92,000 for Malala Fund. It is just absolutely incredible what the speedrunning community can do, and also the incredible runners, volunteers, staff members, and everyone who's been watching and helped make this happen. So from the bottom of our hearts here at the studio, we really appreciate all of the love and support. And don't worry, we have more incredible speedruns coming up next, so stay tuned.
What a lot of fantastic prizes to win, chat. Make sure you get those donations, and a lot of those will be closing tonight. Absolutely phenomenal prizes. All right, and with that, it looks like we are ready for that encore song that y'all donated for. Take it away, Kailaria.
Hey again! Alright, let's get this show on the road. This is STARLIVHT by Kailaria featuring Yusao. This is an Expert 12, or sorry, Overload 12. And the first 12 I've ever passed. And it's all thanks to this style here, No Name, which is on always, allowing me to heal from notes and grazing bullets.
Yeah, and again, the song is an absolute banger. Kailaria and Usio both are pretty prolific in the rhythm game scene. They do a lot of really great music. And I'm just gonna hush and let y'all enjoy this absolute banger.
Get ready for the drop. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for getting that song in. My shout-outs. Thanks to Anarch Entertainment, the devs of this game, for such an amazing and heartfelt rhythm game that's so gay, so trans, and has a steady release schedule of new visual novels, unlocking 4 new songs each time. Chapter 4, I believe, is coming within a couple of weeks. Thanks to Brain Patals for accepting this showcase, Okapi for doing commentary, and slightly unrelatedly, again, the Necrodancer community for inspiring me to keep streaming and finding more ways to help provide performances to raise money for amazing causes like the Malala Fund. Okapi, you got anything?
Yeah, just a couple things real quick. Shout outs to the devs again. Play both NOISZ games, they're very good. Play rhythm games in general. If this strikes your fancy, or if you want to maybe try to find another rhythm game, track down me or Kailaria on Twitter or something, and we'll help point you in the right direction. Other than that, it is about that time of the day for medicine, so if y'all have not taken your meds yet, now is a great time to go get a glass of water and down those. That's all I have. This game is very gender, it's very good. Please play it, support the devs. Thank you.
Thank you both so much. And thank you, chat, for helping get that incentive met. Wow. I'm just like speechless right now over what we just watched there. I wish I had the words to describe that, but I know y'all are probably feeling the exact same way. That was absolutely incredible. Thank y'all so much. Coming up next, chat, we are going to have Mirror's Edge run by Cookie Bunny. Really excited about that one. Love Mirror's Edge speed runs. So make sure to stick around for that one. While we wait, I do have some. All right. We got lots of great donations coming in here. $25 from Fern saying, "Heart, love the prizes, love Malala Fund more. Thanks so much to everyone for donating to an amazing cause." All right, and on that note, chat, we are going to take a quick little break. As Okapi said, if you need to go take your medicine right now, or maybe you just need to get a snack, refill your drink, take care of yourself, chat, hydrate. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, everyone, to Flame Fatales 2022, powered by women and benefiting Malala Fund. I'm Nukkuler, and I'll be your host for our upcoming run, Mirror's Edge. Before we get into the run, though, just want to read a quick little donations here. We got $25 from Dragonista saying, Formal Fridays for Flame Fatales. That donation is in reference to one of our upcoming incentives here. For Shadow of the Colossus, our runner Ruby will dress up in formal wear if we can reach $3,000 towards that incentive before the start of the run. We've got only 2 runs left before Shadow of the Colossus, so not much time left. Got to raise about $2,500 to see that formal wear dress up. So if you're interested in seeing Formal Wear Friday, make sure to get those donations in and put that towards the incentive. On that note, I think we are ready to start our Mirror's Edge run by Cookie Bunny. Take it away.